Welcome to Listen, Argue, and Repeat. Riffs and reflections from two people who are arguing a lot over the last 10 episodes of this series. I'm Ryan.
I'm Michael.
And today, episode 11. Yeah, it's episode 11.
Wow.
I'm doing a really good job counting here. But episode 11, this one seems to be similar to the other ones. Although I know I got something that Michael won't like because Michael has not liked anything I've shared with him. And I have pretty much given up on the fact that he ever will. So this is more for.
But I will say, your wife picked out a better song than you have.
It's typical that a wife is better than her husband at nearly
Amen.
in the world. So I take no offense to that. I am perfectly fine. So let's get this going with some rock, paper, and scissors, my friend. Ready? Rock,
Ready.
Paper, scissors, shoot. We do paper every time the first time. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. All right, paper beats rock. Sweet. I picked a shorter song this time. I actually picked a song by the band called The Offspring. They've been around for quite a long time.
I think I've heard of them.
Yep. Usually categorized as pop or pump pop. Pumpkin? Pop punk. Easy for me to say. They've been around, like I said, for quite a long time. This particular, they have a couple releases that I really enjoy. This is off their last record that came out in 2022, I think. Somewhere like that. Anyways, I feel like this record's pretty strong. First 5 songs I can listen to all the time. I can give a take on the rest of it. So if I have at least half an album I can get really behind, I'm pretty happy because I'm a picky person. So the song I picked is called Behind Your Walls. I feel like it has good energy to it. I appreciate the energy to it. I appreciate the lyrics to it. And I actually like the guitar sounds that are actually with the song. So you won't like it, but that's A-okay. So.
Well, I mean, I used to listen to some punk ska.
Yeah, this is not that. No.
No. But you said punk, so I'm thinking,
Yeah, it's more in the pop punk way. I know they have the punk attitude, but it sounds cleaner than that. And it has Bob Rock producing it, and I really appreciate the sounds and production that Bob Rock gets.
I'm kind of interested in hearing this because I know that this band. I've known this band exists, just haven't heard anything.
No, now you will, and then you won't like them. So we're good to go. Are you ready, Mike?
I'm ready, Ryan.
Sorry, I'm particularly spicy today. All right. 3, 2, 1, play.
There's your bass guitar.
Yep, you can hear it for a little bit.
Tell me, how do I reach you when all I see?
I'm sorry, when I hear the palm muted guitar, I think 80s.
No, this is not 80s, man.
I know, but 80s love palm muted guitar.
So you think when the water won't cut the flame and the anger drives.
This guy's pretty smart. He's like you. He's about to have his PhD. Well, he has a PhD. You're about to have yours.
Tell me, how do I reach you when all I see is the stare?
You like that hidden cowbell in there? Yeah.
I don't hear a cowbell.
Very faint.
Oh, now I do. I hear it now.
I like how that other voice holds up there.
This is the best thing you sent me.
That's really sad.
They don't take like a hard left turn to like weirdness, do they?
Not really. They had Tom.
This is my kind of drumming.
I know. I get some riding there for you.
Got the ride cymbal going.
like
This
how
is
they
the
have
best
that
thing
little,
you've sent me, man.
I like the little lead kind of sprinkled in there.
I mean, I want more of that lead, but that's my only complaint.
Angels call your name. Tell me, how does it look from behind your walls of pain? I've been thinking.
This guy's a great drummer. It's Josh Bracey. He's done a lot of good stuff.
Like I said, this style right here, the Tom Phil bridge slash verse. I like that. I really like that.
See, I feel like this one's also that effective use of a pause.
Everyone can do it, but me.
Yeah. Boom.
Send me more stuff like that, please. This was good. My only complaint is the only complaint I have. I wish there was some more lead. The guy's vocals. Was he the best vocalist I've ever heard? No. There are at least two that I can think of that I just absolutely love the voice, just forever, for all time.
Yeah.
His is not one of them. But he sung in tune. He's better than I am. Let me put it that way. I wish there was a guitar solo or more guitar solo in it. That's it. Guitar tone was good. Drumming was good. I was halfway expecting it to go into left field, like Nine Inch Nails left field. It didn't, and I was very happy it didn't.
Oh, good.
That was good.
Oh, good. I appreciate that. I wasn't expecting that coming. I was just expecting you to take a big steam and you know what on it. So I'll take it. Thanks. Great. So talk about big steam and things. Why don't you tell me a little bit about your song?
Okay. So this band I was introduced to back in 2009, 2009, 2010. I can't remember. It was somewhere in that time frame. This is one of the songs that we're going to listen to is from an album that it was like my first introduction to this band. They caught my attention extremely fast for two things. Number one, it's the energy, it's the guitar tone almost as well, almost, not quite, but almost of the 80s, but with modern today's recording techniques. I love that about them. This is This is metal in your face. It is the lyrical content is absolutely wonderful. The band's called Theocracy, so you can imagine where the themes may go with a band called Theocracy.
No, it's not going to go Jesus at all.
And this one's called Absolution Day. So yeah. But I absolutely love the Matt Smith. He's the vocalist and basically the brains behind the band. Phenomenal guy. In terms of music, in terms of being a composer, being a musician, pinpoint accuracy with his rhythm. It's just I can't say anything. I can't say anything negative. It's absolutely 100% music, man. And this is phenomenal. I'm a little nervous what you're going to say about it, but I'm ready for this.
All right. Well, I'm glad you can't say anything negative because I can. So let's listen to Absolution Day. I'm still pretty peeved about last week, but I'd love to say I'm over that, and I'm not because that's what I do and who I am.
Well, I can promise you there are no growling. There is absolutely no growling in this song.
Oh, thank God. All right. Get ready for growless music in 3, 2, 1, play. Oh, we're already going right into the heaviness.
I told you.
2008, you said, right?
I do not remember when this album came out.
I think it's 2008. That had some punk energy to what I felt. Still better than the last one.
Yes, this came out in 2008.
No let up here, huh? You tuned down a half step?
Maybe.
That's a cool palm meter part right there.
I told you, this guy's rhythm is insane.
I want to complain about the vocals, but last week was so bad. I'm not. No, the rhythm guitar is on point.
And the drum was phenomenal.
Well, I feel bad for the drummer, like, there's been almost no chance for the song to breathe. Like, I know it's frenetic energy and everything, but if we calm down a little bit, he sounds like
You just had to quit.
he sounds like he loaded up on coffee before he went into the studio.
He probably did. Could you imagine playing as the drummer live for this band?
Yeah, he's keeping busy.
Now, they've gone through like 2 or 3 drummers.
Even this chorus right here, if you just calm down on the kicks a little bit, it would just make it more effective, you know what I mean?
Well, we're not into the chorus yet. I mean, we
It's
played
already
the chorus
happened
once.
twice. Oh, that was weird. There's some like choir vocals in the background, right?
He does that. That's Matt Smith.
Yeah, it's all pretty high. It
I
adds
mean, he is
something.
a tenor.
I wonder if he tried it. I wonder if he tried that by adding in, like, instead of the vocal harmony, the vocal do the harmony, having the guitar do the harmony, if he thought that it sounded better. That was an interesting fill there. Oh, now we've relaxed.
Get ready for a key change.
Playing that on Strat, huh? I'm trying to figure out what that added. I appreciate it being different. I'm just trying to figure out what it added. Not sure. So what's the bass player doing this whole time?
You can't hear the bass.
No, like everybody else has had their turn. Like the drummer's done like 27 fills, and there's been plenty of lead. Like I'm sure there's a way you can musically work the basses in there, you know? Like here. The bass will do something. We've already galloped a few times already. Like
I love the galloping.
I know you do. Oh God, so happy. Do you think oh my God. Do you think the happiness matches up with the lyrics?
Say it again?
Do the lyrics match the lyric content? Since I don't see them here, do they match the sound?
Yes.
Okay. Man, is he gonna go up to like A6 or something? Yeah, he must be totally done by the time he's done performing the song. Okay. I don't know what Absolution Day means.
Oh man.
I don't. I'm telling you I don't. I'm being vulnerable. I don't know what Absolution Day means, but I do know that it's a different kind of day. It feels like doomsday for my ears. I can see why you like it. Like that's right up your alley.
Oh
Like,
yeah.
that had the Michael trifecta. It had the gang vocals, it had the 80s guitars, and it had ridiculous solos. So that's the total Michael thing.
No.
Apparently Michael things also include not hearing the bass guitar because that just seems to not exist anywhere in any of this. And I will say the last song that of mine that we just listened to, with the exception of the intro, you don't hear the bass guitar either. So I guess it just doesn't matter. And we're just in the land of sub frequencies where you need to have ridiculous headphones to hear this stuff. And that's just me ranting because, like I said, I'm in a spicy mood. I'm a little cranky. I got my cranky pants on, but whatever.
Me get Snickers, my friend.
I do not need Snickers. I need, again, normally I would be ripping the vocals apart, but I can't because the last one was so bad that I said I would take Striper and Idol Cure and Top Gun, Tough Love, whatever that song was, and
Silent Thunder.
yeah, whatever that one is. I just think of the movie Ted, Thunder Buddies. That's what I think of when you say the song title for that. And if you ever need to look up Thunder Buddies, look it up. It's absolutely hilarious. It's one of the few things I remember from that movie. But yeah, it was produced pretty well. I think everything in it sounded mixed right. That middle breakdown where they had more of the clean guitar, you can definitely tell it's a Strat. It comes across pretty clear. Not that I needed that clean to be any dirtier, but I think I'd have to listen to it again. I just feel like something could have been added to it. I just can't like I said, I don't remember from a few minutes ago because I'm a millennial and I'm not supposed to remember from a few minutes ago. But I think that I felt like this. I felt like when I listened to it that there's something that was needed to be added there. I'll give them credit. That was a 6.5 minute song. It didn't feel like 6.5 minutes. So that's some good songwriting there. So I'm pushing through, Mike.
I can tell.
I'm trying because one of the things you've said for throughout a lot of these episodes is you actually have been surprised by some of the things I've liked and not liked, and I'd love to say that over the time that we've been friends, I've kind of grown a little bit as a musician and a person, so I can look at things in different lenses. Again, not like I can encapsulate all views and identify and figure out everything that's going on because I'm still me, and I'm still a miserable person inside an older miserable person's makeup, who thinks they're right about a lot of things and all of the jazz. But not bad, not your best, still better than last week. Still absolutely better than last week. I was trying to. So the song I shared with you that I felt was kind of different. It's a different genre that I've shared with you before, but I felt like that one for you was right in your wheelhouse, which I understand. So that's great. I appreciate you sharing it with me. I appreciate it not being arch enemy. They're almost a Voldemort for me in music.
Watching.
I
Wow.
actually, yeah. A little bit ago, I had to re-listen to that song in order to mix our last session, and the fit of rage that I came across was pretty strong.
Yeah, you were a little spicy, just a tad.
That's the least of it. I had to censor myself twice, which I'm not proud of. It was it was pretty bad. So as long as you don't bring any more arch enemy, I told you, you were very clear a few episodes ago that you never want to hear anything about me complaining about gang vocals. I'm not going to complain about them. I told you I'd listen to those other steaming piles of garbage over the giant landfill of garbage you sent me last week. So I am doing that. I'll continue to listen and work to be better.
But see, that's the thing. That's the thing about music, though. But that's the thing about music. It's so subjective that it doesn't. Music
No.
isn't subjective.
Arch enemy is not subjective. That is.
Oh,
I
come
almost swore
on.
again. Arch enemy is no. It is no. That's you look up no in the dictionary. There's the actual definition, and then there's arch enemy, and it just says no.
I think. I mean,
specifically vocal wise.
Don't misunderstand. I know what you're feeling. I get it because that's me and Nine Inch Nails. There is nothing redeeming about Nine Inch Nails to me. Absolutely nothing. Not one riff, not one idea, not one vocal line, not one word, not one beat. Nothing's redeeming about Nine Inch Nails.
You know what's funny
to me?
Was that one of Voldemort's better songs?
They actually have two that I listen to pretty frequently. That was one of them.
Okay.
So I would say, yeah.
All right. What I shared with you was not Nine Inch Nails' best song. I sent you the one that I had a connection with, one of the first ones that got to me. But that's okay. I know how you feel. I have not brought Nine Inch Nails to the table again, and I will not until I cycle through all the other bands, just like I said for Metallica.
So
go ahead.
So Nine Inch Nails, that's like one of your favorite bands, right? Mm-hmm. Music is so subjective. I actually like Arch Enemy. Not everything they do, by the way, not everything, but I do like You Will Know My Name. That speaks to me. I like that. And I actually understand what she's saying. I can actually comprehend. I actually hear her. So I'm a little surprised. So music is subjective, and that's the cool part about this, because you will love something that I cannot stand, and I will love something that you cannot stand. That's the beautiful thing about music. It really is. Mm-hmm. About art in general.
I'm glad you're the sensible one today. Because I'm not.
So you're not gonna put on Arch Enemy tomorrow when you go out for a stroll, go out for a ride?
Unless my ride's gonna end tragically, no. Anyways, so what did you guys think about this week? I'd love to hear it, and I say that, but kind of don't because of my personality. But I will listen to it and try to be better. Mike would love to hear it.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Yeah,
tell me, give it to me. Come on.
You can email us, listenarguerepeat@gmail.com. You can reach us on YouTube as well. We have all those other outlets so you can touch base with us. Again, thank you for watching. I don't know what we're gonna do next week, but I'm gonna try to do something to annoy Mike because apparently my one chance to really annoy him actually was the happiest he's ever been.
Yes.
I don't understand.
Don't try to annoy me, man.
Mhm.
I mean,
We'll see.
listen. When I showed you Arch Enemy, I wasn't trying to upset you. That's something I legitimately listened to.
Yeah, well, no, I can't, I can't. So I won't. So until next time, I'm Ryan,
I'm Michael.
and we're out. Wash your hands.